And we are back. It's your boy Big Bird. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to App Stupid. Let's get after it. But before we do, let's get into a rap break. Somebody give me a beat. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studio, and we pushing another rap album this month. AZ. Do or Die 3 in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorite on the track is Give Me the World with Jadakiss. Give me the world, give me what you can't get back. I love that song. Uniqueness with Mike Keys. Oh my goodness. So High's dope. But the song of the summer, Surprise, with Nas and Esco, oh my God. That beat go hard on top of her. Esco at the border, oh my goodness. I was once there too, that's dope, the love of my life. Yo, AZ, Do or Die 3, in stores now. Yo, shout out to AZ doing his thing. Like I say, Surprise with Nas, that's crazy. That's crazy. They got the soul to soul rip in the beginning. Oh man. Like I said, it's certain guys when they hit the duo scene, it's like, yeah, I gotta cop that. It's your boy Big Vern here in the App Stupid Studios on a beautiful Wednesday here in the Midwest. They call it for storms. It rained all weekend, and hopefully it didn't derail anyone's Memorial Day weekend plans. So, gonna go ahead and pivot from the world of boxing and talk some more National Football League, the Buffalo Bills. If this fails, who do you blame? Because Brandon Beanie, it might be his fault for firing a beloved coach the fan base fought to keep. Is it Terry Bagula's fault for elevating the OC who got the head coach fired into that position? Because when this blows up in the face of the Buffalo Mafia, the Bills Mafia, Buffalo faithful, who do you blame? Is it the front office? Is it the first-time head coach? Or is it the OC in Bronco territory? Because the Denver Broncos didn't score many points last year, and they felt compelled to go out and hire him. This thing is just like, it's a head scratcher. The Bills, they've gone against the fan base wishes. Sean McDermott, he was a coach that had done nothing but win. Now, his record in Buffalo was 94 wins and 50 losses in the regular season, 8-8 in the playoffs. And keep in mind, they made the playoffs from 2017 to 2022. I mean, they were in the playoffs every year, just about. They made it to till 2026, well, 2025 when he got let go. And also, they were in the AFC Championship game in 2020, where they ultimately fell to Kansas City. And if you thought that McDermott was only propped up by Josh Allen and those guys, remember, he made the playoffs without Josh Allen. And I'm not sitting here coming down on Josh Allen. What I'm just sitting here pointing out is the facts that Sean McDermott was already making the culture in Buffalo a winning culture and bringing back a good, strong football tradition in Orchard Park. Brian Daboll was the OC for Josh Allen, and he could dial up and work with Josh Allen in the intangibles and make Josh Allen is who Josh Allen is. But if this blows up in the face of the Bills, who is at fault? Who do you fault? The AFC, they've gotten a lot more difficult to navigate. Miami is essentially, they've been transformed into the Green Bay Packers of the AFC East. New England has proven to be a formidable foe with Vrabel at the helm. The Jets, well, the Jets are going to be the Jets, and I have no clue what that's going to look like at the moment, but it's something. Even with that said, the Bills have the 8th hardest schedule in the NFL. And with too much new in certain positions, this could be one of those you're doomed to fail kind of things. I don't know where you go with any of this. Is it Joe Brady's fault? You know, because one thing that the media won't tell you is that Josh Allen's numbers, they have been falling every year. Josh Allen, his numbers have been falling year in from year out. And I know what I'm saying is going to shock you. But since 2022, Josh Allen's passing yards, they've started to decline along with his touchdowns. 2022, he had 4,283 yards, 35 touchdowns with 14 picks. In 2023, he went for 4,300 yards, 305 with 29 touchdowns and 18 picks. In 2024, he went for 3,731 yards, 28 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. Last year, he went for 3,668 yards and 25 picks, or 25 scores and 10 interceptions. Again, I'm the only one who's telling you this. After 2022, this thing started to slide for him. He had a tick, a blip, and an upside, and then everything else was down. And outside of that 2020 season, where they went to the AFC Championship game, they lost in the divisional round, year in, year out. Joe Brady, he was the OC of the statistically worst years of Josh Allen's career. Now he's the head coach. Now this dude who presided over the worst years of Josh Allen's quarterbacking career, he's the head coach now. And if this blows up in the face of the Bills, and the Bills are arguably worse with the 8th hardest schedule in the NFL, do you fault Joe Brady? Do you fault the GM or the owner and team president? Because you're going to need to place the blame somewhere. And my sneaky hunch is if this thing blows up, they're going to go ahead and lay this all on the shoulders of Josh Allen, even though he had nothing to do with the decisions made by an idiotic front office. Bills Mafia, get in the comments. You know the drill. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments whether you agree or disagree. Let me know what's going down. It's your boy Big Vern. We'll be back.